Top 5 car companies that'll pass Tesla. Hello lovely YouTube family, welcome back to Cyber Central. In today's video we're going to talk about the top 5 car companies that'll pass Tesla. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. The biggest name in electric vehicles keep getting bigger. In 2020, a year that has included the company's long-awaited eligibility for inclusion in the S&P 500, Tesla, ticker Tesla, shares jumped by more than 400% before a 5-for-1 stock split in late August. While Tesla grabs all the headlines, car companies around the globe are pouring time, money, and manpower into catching up. The gap is closing quicker than you think, EV startups are going to be public in record numbers, and Tesla competitors have ever been more prevalent as rivals try to take a bite out of Tesla's fast-growing business. The EV race has only just begun, and any one of these 6 automakers could take the lead. Number 5, Li Auto. One of Tesla's newest competitors is Chinese car company Li Auto, which went public to the tune of $11.50 per share in July and popped 40% on its opening day. Investors are clearly eager to learn more about Li's range-extending generator, a small onboard gasoline generator that recharges the One, Li's flagship compact SUV, giving the car a range of 500 miles, an impressive technological feat. The hybrid approach is perfect for an EV in China, where charging station networks have yet to be built out, causing range anxiety, which limits use of cases and impedes a wider acceptance of BEVs in China. According to a filing in the Securities and Exchange Commission, founded in 2015, Li has quickly grown in China, selling more than 10,401 since production began in November 2019, and a new listing in the US means more money to fund future growth. Number 4, NIO. In August, Chinese EV maker NIO made a bold statement. The company will begin selling its battery-powered cars without batteries. The electric batteries in an EV are one of the most expensive components in a vehicle. By selling an EV without a battery, NIO can effectively reduce the price of its cheapest model, the ES6 SUV, by around 25%. That's a big difference for consumers who may be hesitating on the EV price threshold. NIO customers will indeed get access to the NIO's battery swapping stations, where they exchange spent batteries for fresh ones. The success of this system is predicted at NIO's network. With just 143 battery stations in China, the company will still have plenty of room to grow. And that's exactly what it's doing. The vehicle sales up 140% this year over year in the second quarter. Number 3, Nikola Corp. Competing with Tesla is just a business, but ripping off Tesla's name, now that's just mean. Still, Nikola gets points for originally by combining electric battery power with hydrogen fuel cells in its vehicles. Putting the two together gives Nikola automobiles some serious range. The company's forthcoming Badger pickup truck will also drive about 600 miles on a single charge, an impressive distance for an EV that a few competitors can beat. However, Nikola's main focus will be big rigs, with the all-electric truck hitting the road in 2021 and a hydrogen fuel-powered semi debuting in 2023. These trucks will be sharing the road with Tesla's semi beginning in 2021. But Nikola had a good start. The company had signed a deal to provide Anheuser-Busch InBev Bud with 800 trucks to make zero-emission beer deliveries around the country. Number 2, Workhorse Group. Nikola isn't the only EV company out there focusing on commercial vehicles. Workhorse builds up electric vans that the company wants to position for the last mile delivery services. Though it had few successes so far, the company did enjoy a 950 van order from the United Parcel Services back in 2018. If the global delivery giant like what it seems in the test batch, the Workhorse will be off and running. In the meantime, Workhorse is bidding on a contract to modernize the United States Postal Service fleet of 163,000 long-life vehicles. And its recent admittance to the Russell 3000 index back in June means more investors are taking a look at the company ever than before. Workhorse is still a small company with the goal of producing 300 to 400 vehicles in 2020, but the company has big plans and even bigger opportunities ahead. Number 1, Canoe Holdings, CNOO. The last entry of the EV race is Canoe, which is going public later this year thanks to a reverse merger with the special purpose acquisition company Hennessy Capital Acquisition Corporation. In a market that seems to get more crowded by the day, Canoe is setting itself apart. For instance, when the consumer vehicle hits the road in 2022, you won't buy or lease it. Instead, drivers will be charged a monthly subscription fee of Canoe cars, as well as insurance and access to recharging stations. Canoe plans to target young professionals with its unique value proposition, but in the meantime, the company will utilize the skateboard chassis technology to bring in revenue. The company has partnered with Haidiwa and Kia to produce these modular, long-profile chassis, lowering costs for EV production and providing Canoe with a foot in the door for a very competitive industry.